The retail sector employs a whopping 29 million people in the US alone, which is about the same size and density as your boy's big belly. I mean, look at this. Freaking gross. As such, retail sales jobs are a fantastic first step into the sales industry. In today's video then guys, we're going to go into exactly how to get a retail sales job and the skills that are required in order for you to succeed in the role. Let's jump into it. How to get a retail sales job. So a lot of you watching this will be wanting to know the exact step-by-step process it takes to get a retail sales job. The best bit of advice I can give on this, like almost all things sales focused, is that it's simply a numbers game. I'll give you guys an example from the merry old archives of Fairhead when he was 18 years old. So when I was 18, I got my first retail sales job. I walked into my local JD Superstore. Yes, I was one of those guys. Got lucky, found out that they were recruiting in that branch of JD, had an interview on the same day and was working the day after. Now, whilst that might sound a little bit easy in the grand scheme of things, the truth of the matter is to have that lucky day where I just walked in and got that job, I had to hand out well over 100 CVs or resumes for my American friends there watching. As such, it is most definitely a numbers game. So if you want to work in retail sales, one of the most important things you do is that for every 100 CVs or resumes you hand out, expect to only get around about 1 to 2 interviews. It's completely normal. Don't worry if that hasn't happened just yet. It will soon. Just keep on grinding. Pretty good advice for sales in general, isn't that? Another top tip to get your foot in the door is just to have a look at temporary roles. Find out what periods of time the organizations that you're applying to are going to be bringing on temporary staff, part-time staff. At this time of year, for example, Christmas time, a lot of retail stores will be trying to recruit new salespeople in order to deal with the influx of the influx of customers that they'll be receiving on a day-to-day basis, which you will hopefully be able to help them navigate. How to start your retail sales job. So you've done the hard part, sweated through the interview process, quite literally in my case, and landed that dream retail sales job. So what exactly should you do in your first couple of weeks in this brand new retail role in order to succeed? In my opinion, there are 3 things that every retail salesperson should undertake. First, have a very deep understanding and idea of the layout of the store that you're going to be working in. Around about 90% of the conversations that you're going to have in the first couple of weeks will all be around, hey, do you know where X item is? Can you help me find X? And so you're going to feel a lot more confident in answering this question if you just understand where everything in the store is. 2, shadow the best performers. Now, when your first day or 2, you're naturally going to be paired up with some of the best salespeople there just to get a feel for what it is that they're doing right and just basically getting your feet wet a little bit. I would actually try and extend this a little bit more. Sit down with them over your lunch break and get an idea of how they interact with customers. It's really going to help work wonders and improve your ability as a retail salesperson. Finally, focus on customer service. Unlike other sales roles such as software as a service or business to business, retail sales is usually always customer focused. And because of that, customer service has to start before the customer even purchases the item that they're looking for. This means you're going to have to wear 2 hats, and no, it's not to hide your receding hairline, but to also focus on being a salesperson as well as a customer service representative. Bonus time, guys. As always, my beautiful people, thanks so much for sticking around to the end of this video. And as always, which is a word I just used, I've got a bonus here at the end of this video for you to nibble on and chew and enjoy and watch on your retail breaks. I don't know, Fed, you need to stop. So one skill that really helped me in my retail sales role back when I was an acne-infused teenager was just to simply avoid focusing on the hard sell and try to answer the customer's questions as best as possible. Trying to find out the exact problem that your customer's trying to solve or the item that they're trying to purchase, or even asking them open questions such as, why is it that you're interested in looking at this product, is really going to help you improve and get an understanding of what your customer's looking for, and even potentially help you upsell products a little bit later on down the line. As always, sales family, if you're interested in more videos around sales, business, side hustles, and of course personal development, absolutely smash the like and subscribe buttons. It really does help out the channel. We're almost at 80 subscribers. It's going to take a bit of a push to get there before Christmas, but we'll sort of see what we can do about that. Leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts about the best skills that you think a retail salesperson requires. And if there are any other videos you're interested in, please do let me know. Until the next one, I'll see you soon. Have a good one.